Hi, my name is Samuel. Life was tough for a while. After my dad passed away, everything seemed to fall apart. I found myself drowning in debt, and it felt like one bad thing after another kept happening. It was like I was stuck in a never-ending storm. I started to believe that God was mad at me, just as I was mad at him. Each day I felt this anger in my soul. I was always blaming others for my downfall. I was blaming God for the way I felt and for my situation. Why else would all these bad things keep happening to me? Despite my anger, I couldn't ignore the little signs that maybe, just maybe, God wasn't against me. It was strange, really. People at work, neighbors, even random folks around town would say things that felt like they were directly from God. Messages of hope, encouragement, and love, always appearing when I needed them the most. It was hard to keep ignoring it. One day, I decided to follow these signs and went to a church. I haven't been to a church in so long, I didn't know what to expect. As I sat there, listening to the sermon, something inside me shifted. It was like the Holy Spirit itself was talking to me, reaching out through the haze of my anger and sadness. Tears streamed down my face, not from sorrow, but from a sense of release. I felt a burden lift off me, one I didn't even fully realize I was carrying. From that day forward, I kept going to church. I soaked in every word, every message, like a plant soaking in sunlight after a long, cold winter. It wasn't an instant fix. Life doesn't work that way. But slowly, things started to get better. My debt began to clear, not all at once, but steadily, as I learned to manage my money better and trust in God's timing. More importantly, I found peace. A peace that doesn't mean everything is perfect, but a peace in knowing I'm not walking through life's storms alone. God wasn't mad at me. He was there, always had been, speaking in ways that I was ignoring until I stopped to actually listen. See, God speaks to us in many ways, but we are so busy with life problems that we choose not to listen. Now I'm in a better place, not just financially, but in my heart and soul. The journey wasn't easy, but it taught me so much about faith, hope, and the power of listening to the quiet, steady voice of God, even in the chaos of life. Don't forget, you're not alone. Pray and walk in faith, and you shall see God's plan for you. Thank you for listening. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.